Hello and welcome back to Crypto Bradley YT, guys, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and XRP, and I'm just going to do a quick update on these two coins basically, and I'm obviously happy to say that from yesterday's video we did what I said we would do and we hit $29,400. I basically said this in yesterday's video because I said if we do close out of this descending channel, then we should be basically coming up to retest 29,300 and potentially breaking through to 29,400, and we did, like you can see on this yellow candle here. I basically put this just on the edge of this descending wedge here, and I basically said that we were struggling to get through this sort of local resistance here of $29,000. We just kept on coming down, retesting support, and coming back up and retesting this local resistance. And we've just been trading sideways. As soon as we sort of come out of here and we sort of tick bullish outside of the descending wedge, then I said that we should be coming up and retesting these sort of levels here of 29,400. We very quickly got rejected now, so we are coming back down. So I probably expect that we'll probably be coming back down and sort of retesting this sort of local support level, or we could be coming down a bit further and sort of coming down to retest this support level here. Bitcoin's just been doing this for weeks now. We've literally just been going sideways, had a small pump and then come back down, and we've just been going sideways since. But what I could say, so if we quickly come back to the 45-minute chart, so yeah, what I would say is that we could potentially be in another descending triangle here, descending wedge, sorry, or we could be in a descending triangle, so we can sort of put that there as the support, and then we could be coming down. That's obviously not in the right place, but you know what I mean. So basically I can move it there. So basically if we break out of this if we break out of this descending triangle here, then we should be pumping back to the upside. So this is the 45-minute chart. So in the next sort of hour or so, if we do break out of this ascending triangle here, if we just carry on trading sideways and we break out, then we should be coming up, retesting this resistance of 29,300, and then coming back up again to retest this 29,400 level. We very quickly got rejected back here, so hopefully we can try and break through it this time. But with the size of this candle, we would probably have a pump to the upside and then get rejected again and then start to come back down again like this little channel here. But that's just in the next sort of couple of hours. If we just trade sideways in the next two hours, then we could break down towards the downside. But if we obviously break through this descending triangle, then we'd be coming back up and retesting the $29,400 level. Let's move up to the 1 hour chart. Actually, 2 seconds. I forgot to check the RSI and MACD. MACD, we could potentially be ticking bearish very soon. It looks that way at the moment. So that would mean that we're basically coming back down here to sort of match these two candles here and retest this sort of local support level of $29,000. If we move up to the 1 hour chart, we are still in the descending triangle sort of pattern and descending wedge at the same time, so it could be both. It could be a descending triangle and a descending wedge, purely because it just you can fit those two patterns in. But we have already ticked bearish on the RSI, and we're just about to tick bearish on the MACD. But we look like we are coming back up on the RSI. I should think though, if we do trade sideways, then we should be coming back up to retest this resistance level here. Obviously, if we do break towards the downside, then we would be basically coming down and sort of coming back down to retest these sort of levels here of $28,900. But that's obviously just in the short term. This is obviously the 1 hour chart. So yeah, let's check the higher time frames. See what's going on there. So we are looking fine on the 4 hour chart. If we do in the next 3 to 4 hours, which will probably take us to midnight, so around midnight, between midnight and 5 in the morning, if we do close above this descending wedge, then we should be, that will be confirmed, and we would tick bullish, and then we would come up and retest this resistance here, and we should, let's bring this, so we'd be coming out here and yeah, basically retesting this resistance level here of $29,300 and then coming up to about 29,400 again, like we did earlier on today, around 1 o'clock. But yeah, I mean, I timed it perfectly. I'm pretty sure I spoke about it around here, and I did say that if we do close outside of this area here, then we should be due a break to the upside and retest $29,400, and we did. We did that exactly, and I did say that we should do it today, and we did, which was quite nice to see. So yeah, obviously I haven't started leverage trading yet. I'm still quite new to this, so I haven't actually risked doing that just yet. I still don't think I'm experienced enough, really. I mean, I'm quite good at reading the charts, but I need to make sure I'm experienced enough before I start doing it, and you guys should too, because you'll be wasting your money. Otherwise, you'll be losing your money. Obviously, don't copy anything I'm doing. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Obviously, don't copy anything I'm doing. Basically, this is just for entertainment purposes only. So, 4-hour chart, we are looking okay. As long as we, like I said, close out of this descending channel, then we should be coming up and retesting 29,400. If we move up to the time frame of 1 day, the daily, obviously, like I said, we still need to. So basically, I did say if we do sort of come outside of this channel here, but we need to close above this channel here on the daily. Obviously, this one didn't close above the channel, but this one is, well, looking likely. As long as we can stay outside of this descending channel here, then we should be fine. So that would be in the next sort of, yeah, once the new day starts, so in the next 3.5 to 4 hours. Once we do close outside of this descending channel, then that would be confirmed, and like I said, we should be coming up to retest the $29,400 level, which would basically mean that we would close outside of this here on the 4-hour and the daily, and then we should be coming up here and sort of retesting these sort of levels here. So basically this resistance, and then we'll be coming up to retest 29,400, and then who knows what will happen from there onwards. Obviously, yeah, we're not too sure what would happen after that, really. Would be nice if we can close above this support line here of 29,300, but we haven't quite seemed to do that for a little while yet. But what we would like to see is that we, on the daily, basically close above this support level here, because that would be confirmed, and then we should be sort of going towards the upside. Basically, if we go back to the daily, like I've been saying in most of my videos, check the MACD on the daily. We need to make sure that we tick bullish down here. Once we tick bullish down here, we'll be coming up to retest, where I put it, we will be coming back to retest $40,500. That's just my prediction. Obviously, other people might predict different prices, but that's just my own personal prediction, purely because I've basically just gone off where we last ticked bullish on the MACD, around the same area. So we could go higher, or we couldn't, or we might not go as high, but only time will tell. But I do think as soon as we tick bullish down here, like it looks like we will do, I reckon probably in the next sort of couple of weeks, then we should be seeing a $40,000 Bitcoin again. Basically, that's my prediction. If we head over to XRP, so like I said in yesterday's video, we've been trading sort of up and down between this sort of channel here. This is just like a local resistance level that I've basically drawn in, because we've basically been coming down. So this is a support level of 38 cents, and this is our local resistance level of 38 cents. And basically we've been trading between these sort of two levels here. Sorry, that's 38. That's nearly 39 cents, and that's 38 cents. So yeah, about a cent between. But basically, we've been trading up and down in like a zigzag pattern. And I basically said that. So when did I make the video? I made the video. What's this on? 45-minute chart. If we go over to the 1-hour chart, when did I make it? So I made the video around here, and I said that we should come up. No, I didn't. I think it was around here. It was around here, and I said basically we should come up, retest this, probably drop back down to support like we did, and then after this I feel like basically I said that if Bitcoin obviously pumps and closes above the channel like it did, then XRP should head up and break out of this channel, and we did. We basically come up to about nearly 39 cents. But we very swiftly got rejected again, just like Bitcoin's doing. So yeah, if we just get rid of this very quickly. So basically, if we do this, so we could potentially be in like another, sort of, this could be like a descending triangle or a descending channel. take your pick. But basically, we're in like a descending triangle. So if we do break out of this descending triangle, then we should be breaking towards the upside here. We do look like we are about to tick bullish on the RSI on the 1 hour, which will then mean that we can probably be breaking out. If we do break out, then we should be retesting 39 cents. But yeah, there's not really a lot in it at the moment. We're not really making much money on XRP. XRP is not really moving very much, but it all depends on what happens with Bitcoin, basically. Yeah, it's just what happens with Bitcoin. So yeah, if we do tick bullish on the 1 hourly chart, then we should be pumping back up, basically to retest this level here of about 38 cents, 39 cents pretty much. So we should be like sort of retesting this sort of level here. That's what I would like to see. If we can go back to the 45-minute chart very quickly just to see what's happening. So we could be coming up. So if Bitcoin obviously does pump up a bit more and basically close above the descending channel, then XRP would come up, tick bullish, and then we should pump towards the upside. So we'd basically have this pump here. So once we tick bullish on the 45-minute, we'll be coming up and retesting 38.7 cents. So nearly 39 cents. And that's on the 45-minute chart. So we did look like we're about to tick bullish. We could be ticking bullish soon on the MACD as well. If we head over to the 1 hourly again, just to check that. So that's just a load of mess. So yeah, we could be ticking bullish again on the 1 hourly, which it looks like we are literally about to do it now. But we may be ticking bearish on the MACD. I do feel like if we tick bullish on the RSI, then we should be pumping towards the upside. Basically, like I said, we'll be coming up to these sort of candles here of about 38.7 cents, basically. So that's that on the 1 hour. If we head over to the 4 hour chart, we are looking okay on the 4 hour. Like I said, as long as we've got a slow increase of volume here, then we should be fine, really. We don't really want an impulsive break to the upside, because obviously that will indicate that we might get a lot of selling pressure, basically. But on XRP, in this descending sort of triangle slash channel pattern, if we close above this level here, then we should be fine for a breakout. Let me just get rid of this. If we do break out towards the upside, then we should be coming up to about, basically if we close above this outside of this descending sort of channel slash triangle, then we should be coming up to about 39 cents. This looks quite likely at this moment in time, obviously because every chart is showing that we should be breaking out and reaching about 39 cents. Let's sort of measure this. So that's a 1% increase, not a lot really, not very exciting. But that's it really, that's as much as we're going to go at the moment. The daily's not looking too great. Obviously also with Bitcoin, we need to be ticking bullish down here on the MACD, because obviously the same thing would happen. We should have a quite a big impulsive break towards the upside. So yeah, but as long as we still sort of close outside of this bigger descending sort of triangle pattern, then we should be fine for a further increase in price. So that's it for today really. I reckon Bitcoin should be getting back to about 29,400, but we need to close above this resistance level here of 29,300 for continuation towards the upside. I do hope within the next sort of couple of weeks that we should be ticking bullish on the MACD, but only time will tell. Make sure you guys check out my previous videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get to 50 subscribers. Still struggling, still been stuck on 15 for a very long time, so help me get there guys, and then obviously that means that I can create more content for you, get more videos out, get different videos out, and have more time to think about what sort of videos to put out for you guys. So on that note, I'm going. Have a nice evening guys, or day, wherever you are. Peace.